This year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We're here for another watch along. It's another moment of madness, midweek madness. Maybe that's what we could call it. Well, I'm pretty sure Hassan has got something like that. I don't know. Oh no, it's midnight madness, weekday madness. There we go. That's watch alongs for midweek madness. And this one could well and truly be madness. Two great teams, theoretically. Arsenal got some great players around. Obviously, they've not got a captain at the moment. Vice captain Lacazette is taking over the armband today. It's in an unchanged team that faced Southampton, and I've just realised the team. But my thing says they made a change because my thing is saying that Lokonga is in there with Thomas Partey, and it's not. It is actually Granit Xhaka, and I'm just hoping to God that I've actually made Xhaka one. I have. See, I am the future. I am a visionary. Let me just put Granit Xhaka in, and it is wrong left back. There we go. So I'm a great start already. It is Masuaku here. So you can tell I really checked what I was doing today, as you can tell. All going well then. I can make those changes pretty damn quickly. So as I was saying, Arsenal are without Aubameyang, as he's had the captaincy stripped of him, and he's stayed squad. So God knows what's happened there with Aubameyang and Arteta, but I'm guessing it's got to be something serious for you to drop him. To be fair, he's not been the greatest either. Big up to Riley as well in the chat, which we love to see. Let me just take out Lokonga and put in Xhaka, and let me put in Masuaku. Cannot believe that I've sort of done that. Cannot believe it. So yeah, just waiting to do that. But as I was saying about that, so obviously we've gone through Arsenal. It's an unchanged team. West Ham, two changes from the weekend. They have brought in actually just one change, which is Lanzini playing instead of Said Benrahma. Tavares ain't playing. I'm doing really well here. I'm doing really bloody well, aren't I? Is it Tierney? If they put Tierney in the squad? Yes, Liam. I'm not even going to respond to that comment. You know what happens when I try and do things on the thing. Luckily, a game. By the time that we start the game, I promise you, all of it will be exactly as it should be. But yeah, there's Masuaku. Then the final one I need to bring in is Tierney. There we go. Right, so I'm just putting Masuaku in place now. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Sorted. Masuaku's in there now. And now we're just going to put in Kieran Tierney. I've butchered this. It's because I used the lineups from ages ago. I think I'm using the Arsenal lineup from when they played Manchester United, which is slightly different. Emile Smith-Rowe on the bench. He had a fine season so far, but he's out of the squad. And he is on the bench as West Ham walking out into the Emirates. I was about to say cauldron of noise, but it's the Emirates. Sorry if there's any Arsenal fans watching. The Emirates is normally, well, a bit like a library. Yeah, Tavares ain't playing. I'm sorting out Tierney. But yeah. Yo, Lanzi, do you think West Ham can pull off another madness? I hope they do. Well, I see no reason why not. Tom Starr says my predictions are 2-1 to West Ham. Get your predictions in. I am also going to go 2-1 West Ham. I think that's what I said to Tyler as well. We'll soon find out. I know tomorrow. But Lacazette has led the team out. But what do you all make of stripping Aubameyang of the captaincy? Do you agree with it? Do you feel it was the right thing to do? Because, you know, it's a big call for Arteta. A really, really big call. You know, to take away your captain. Others can view him in. Oh, I don't want to print it. Jesus. Others can view it in a different way, but you know, to be captain eventually. That takes balls. That takes big balls. Not even on the bench. On the bench, I think they've even got. I don't think. I swear Leno in bench either. But yeah, it's a big call, and we'll see if that call actually works out. Well, we'll see. We'll see what it does, because you know it's a big. As I say, it's a big call to drop Aubameyang. But in terms of West Ham, as I said, they've been brilliant. They're in the top 4 at the moment. They're a point above United. Could go 4 points. United with obviously a game in hand, of course. So yeah, it's big. Oh, I've done it again. I'm almost. The changes are almost ready. I'm having a howler today. Probably I'm very tired. It's not Dawson. It's Cresswell. That's the little one. There we go. Matthew currently behind Dawson. But yeah, big game this is. A huge game. Huge game. They're just going to gather in the centre circle for a moment's silence or a clap. I'm not sure what it's for. I'm sure we'll find out in just a second. It's a moment, a round of applause, or a minute's applause. Normally, I show it on show the tribute on the big screen. Normally, so I'm not 100% sure what this is. That is probably my naivety. But yeah, as I say, huge goal. But there's Masuaku in the starting lineup, so all sorted. So, it's for Ray Kennedy who passed away. So that'll be why they're doing that. Riley says 3-2 Irons. There's only one Isla Caton. I'm not sure who that is. It depends what Aubameyang did, but I think Ramsdale would make a good captain with how much he shouts. Ramsdale would make a very good captain, but he's literally been there 4 or 5 months. Can you do that? Can you put in a player who's only been there for 4 or 5 months as your captain? Like, I'm not sure you can do that. You could, but I'm not sure how well received that would be with other maybe key players in the squad, maybe a Xhaka, a Lacazette. How would they respond to Ramsdale being captain? It would be a big pressure. And the thing I would urge you on the edge of caution here and say no to that, just purely for the fact that he's just moved to a new club, and it's such a weight on his shoulders to be captain of Arsenal Football Club. I just think that would be, I think it'd be the wrong move. I do think it'd be the wrong move. Yeah, 2-1 if West Ham can control in the game from the get-go, keep key players quiet for Arsenal. I don't see why not. Yeah, I certainly agree there. If we go 3-0 up, the TV is going off. What? If you go 3-0 up, you're going to turn your TV off. I'm mega confused by that. Really confused, but I'll allow it. But we're just about to get a kick-off. It's West Ham that kick us off. And there we go, just making sure that I'm in sync in terms of the clock. And I am well ahead. Get on now. Now I'm in sync. That's good. There we go. Problem solved. So actually move that down. There we go. Problem solved. I think sorted. There we go. So yeah, as we'll keep talking about the captain because why not? Obviously, the start of the game is going to be quite a quiet one. I'm assuming both teams are going to be quite not nervous, but they're going to see each other out for a moment. I think. Tom says nearly everyone has been the 4 months. Well, yeah, but Gabriel's been there quite a while, but he can't speak English. Ben White's only just joined. Kieran Tierney would be a good shout, but how trusted is he by Arteta? He's also injury prone. Partey's been there a year and a half, but is he a captain? Xhaka was the former captain, had that stripped of him. I know for various other reasons. Could he be trusted again to be captain of Arsenal? Odegaard's only really just been there, but obviously was also there last season. Martinelli is just a kid. Saka, I don't know how much of a leader Saka is, and Lacazette probably seems the likely choice at the moment. I would just give it a Lacazette till the end of the season because I don't think Lacazette's staying past next season anyway. And then maybe a Ramsdale, maybe a Ben White, maybe someone like that will show up as Fabianski pressured by Lacazette and kicks out for a throw-in. Kieran Tierney should be captain. He's got decent attributes. Only what I heard, Aubameyang didn't Aubameyang go look after his mum and not get a tattoo? Yeah, he went to pick his mum up. So there's been all sorts of issues. No, please tell Max to stop starting arguments with me for no reason. Thanks, bro. He started arguing with me on Instagram because I answered a question for someone so they're busy on a stream. Well, just tell him to shut the fuck up, to be frankly honest. I agree, Tierney captain, but he is injury prone. Last year, when we were 3-0 up, we collapsed harder than Manchester United. Oh yeah, I remember now. Can he just stop having playground squabbles? Arsenal should sign Kamara. It would be their best player. He would certainly add to that midfield. I do agree. But can they get him? I mean, there's lots of top teams looking for strong, good midfielders, not just Arsenal. However, if someone comes at me, I'm the type of person to respond. I won't ignore it, especially for no reason. I hear that. I thought you and Max were good. Big up. No, I still refuse to watch this football. Big up, Laurie. But look, Arsenal on a good home run at the moment. Won their last 3. Can they make it 4 in a row? He starts arguments with me for no reason. He stops doing that and we're good. It's just boring now. Not even funny. Just annoying. But just tell him to shut up then. Would Aubameyang go to another Prem team or is it a move board? No Prem team that is worth their salt takes Aubameyang. He's just not... He's not the same Aubameyang that Arsenal thought they were signing down to a long-term contract and made him, as I quote, sign tough thing. Just didn't work. Yeah, I think it's a move abroad as Southampton equalise against Crystal Palace 1-1 there. Tom says, do you think Argyle are going up? I think we've hit a blip in the road. I'll let you know in about 10-15 games time. We'll see what we're like. See if we can go on another unbeaten run. But yeah, certainly hit a little bit of a rock at the moment. And we'll see how we do. But the first part of the game, I do think West Ham are going to counter-attack Arsenal. I also think Arsenal will probably go try and counter-attack West Ham, so it could be quite an interesting 2 styles. Would Barcelona take Aubameyang unless he's willing to drastically reduce his wages? No, I don't see Barcelona taking him. And I have to get him on really small wages for him to do that, and I'm just not sure that they'll be able to do that. As Tierney taken a very long time to take this throw-in, very long time for sure. I thought my housemate was going to blare his TV all day. That would have certainly have annoyed me. But Fabianski, bit quicker there with the ball. And West Ham making a few good passes. It's the same midfield too, Declan Rice and Thomas Souček in the midfield. So it's an interesting one. Tom says, personally, as an Argyle fan, I think Argyle should fight for playoffs. Well, look, obviously, we're not going to fight. We're not going to not fight to get promotion, because ultimately, if you fight for promotion and you miss your target, you could get playoffs, right? If you aim for playoffs and miss your target, that's out of the question. So we should fight for promotion. Well, we should fight to win as many games as possible. If that takes us to promotion, that takes us to promotion. If that takes us to a playoffs, it takes us to a playoffs. I think we should be looking to win every single game. That's for sure. 1-1 Palace Saints. It is. There's Declan Rice. Be very interesting to see how the two teams play, but it does seem that West Ham looking quite happy at the ball as Fornals. Yeah. Oh no, that was Lanzini, and Thomas Partey is one that fouls him. Yeah, actually he gets the ball there, so you can feel a little bit unjust by that. Yeah, he gets a foot on the ball. I'm not sure that's a free kick. I think that's quite a lucky free kick for Lanzini, to be fair, but it is a free kick. According to Anthony Taylor, as I say, I slightly disagree. I thought he got the ball, but a good opening chance for West Ham here. It appears that neither player knows who's taking the free kick, and they've just started passing it around. Oh, that's actually nicely worked. Declan Rice, cross goes in. Lanzini, Sucher, oh Lord. Wow. Okay. That was from Craig Dawson. I was about to blame Suchek on that. Yeah. Craig Dawson is not going to ever want to see that back. Declan Rice was onside from the looks of it. Yeah, Craig Dawson is never going to want to look at that ever again. He has scuffed that so wide. I'm pretty sure that went closer to the corner flag than the goal. It would be interesting if Hexter get promoted. I mean, you've got more chance of me becoming a female and shagging David Moyes. I think Palace might edge the win. I think it might do. They might do 2-1 to the Saints already. That seems like quite the interesting game. I can't lie to you. It does seem fairly interesting. Hopefully this game is as good, but it is 2-1 to Southampton. Fuck's sake, Craig, man. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but here's Lacazette, and he's bundled over, and that's a free kick to Arsenal. Declan Rice arguing with Lacazette. Yeah, he sort of just goes in through the back of him, really. You can say there's limited contact there, but you do sort of put Lacazette off balance. In all fairness, that probably is also, well, that is a free kick in my eyes. Certainly more of a free kick than the one that West Ham had, because, as I said, I felt Lacazette got the ball. Wait, who is Arsenal's captain tonight? The captain is Lacazette. So Lacazette is in charge. Well, when I say in charge, I mean he's captain. I don't know how much power the captain has at Arsenal. He certainly won't be picking the team sheet, I can assure you of that much. But it's going to be a long one from Xhaka. No other player is stood anywhere near that ball. And from what I do know, Granit Xhaka has a bloody good free kick on him. So, yeah, so it's also quite powerful. So if I was a West Ham player, I'm probably not wanting to be in the wall. Personally. It's Suchek, Declan Rice. It's to hit the wall. I'm not sure which brave soul put their head on the ball. I think it might have been Antonio. Not 100% sure, but yeah, didn't quite get over the wall. But Arsenal do have a throw, which will be taken to Tierney. Again, taking his time. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play. There's Tierney to the byline, free kick. There's another free kick, and that one is from Vladimir Kufau, who Tierney's still down. He's hit him on the floor. Gabriel's getting a little bit gobby. Declan Rice is having to go at Lacazette. I mean, this has got a little bit heated. It's going to be a yellow card for Kufau. But what did all the argy-bargy start? Declan Rice and Lacazette are still not talking. Well, they're still talking, but I would say a little bit too much. Tierney tries to get past. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Oh, real. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. He's barely touched him. God, if that was in the Roy Keane Vieira days, someone's getting a fat lip. Right, so Gabriel's getting absolutely battered by Anthony Taylor, and rightly so. I feel Gabriel does get a bit too lippy for my liking. And as he says, Lacazette needs to come himself. Rice would spark that fucker out. It certainly wouldn't be one that I would Rice isn't one I'd personally get into a fight with. Was that a foul? They made a meal out of that. I don't think it was. I thought Tierney went down ridiculously easy. He's barely touched him. If anything, he's touched his chin. But, you know, it's just footballers these days. But this one is on the edge of the area towards the left of the box. Cross goes in, just headed away. By Declan Rice, I think. Sorry, this ain't relevant to the channel, mate. But when is the EFL show on next week? It should be tomorrow. Charlie and Aaron said that both of them were free tomorrow. So it should be tomorrow. You can blame both of them for it not being on Monday because Aaron was at this Suck Off the Owners event or whatever the hell they were doing, having caviar, I presume, and tossing each other off. And I'm not sure what Charlie was doing, but yeah. Same old Arsenal, always cheating. Kufau needs to embrace his inner Czech ultra and twat everyone. Yeah, but this time I think Lanzini's down. Is that Lanzini? I'm not sure. One of the West Ham players is down, clutching his face. I thought Gabriel was getting a bit lippy there. I'm not sure what is going on, but it's a London derby technically, so I would hope it's a little bit feisty. It's got a lot riding on it. Riley laughing. Yeah, as I say, Aaron was doing God knows what. Max Verstappen is a forward and needs the FIA to win him the championship. Cry me a river. Lewis Hamilton is only a 7-time world champion. Now, can you DM me quick? I certainly can. My multitasking skills has never been amazing. But yeah, send me what you want. Actually, there you go. I just sent you a DM. That's identical, but no foul. This is true. Big Six bias confirmed. That is also true. Ipswich are losing to Barrow. I'm not surprised. It's Sir Lewis, you know. No. I refuse to call him Sir. I also refuse to call him Sir. Oh. But yeah, I certainly won't be calling him Sir. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Hi, Nightbot's dancing. Love to see it. Can't believe it ended like that, though. The FIA are forwards. Not really. I mean, they didn't want it to end under a safety car, which I can totally understand. Even if Lewis was the one behind, I would still say a season like that could not have ended under a safety car. They've moved 5 cars out of the way, which would have got in the way, again, rightly or wrongly. But don't just blame the FIA, because Mercedes could have pitted. Right? Mercedes under the VSC, under the safety car, they could have pitted. And you say that would have given track position to Max Verstappen. But as you saw with Max Verstappen, the fresher tyres he made them work better. So therefore, That for me, it would have been, Lewis could have easily pitted as well. So, don't just blame the FI. They have some answers to obviously answer to as well. But yeah, you could also blame Mercedes as well. Their strategy is always shit as well. They're never proactive. They never think. They never take a risk. Whereas Red Bull, they take risks and they've won it this year. So big up to Red Bull and Max Verstappen. Bold prediction: George Russell will win more drivers' championships than Verstappen. I doubt it. I don't think that. I think we're going to see a lot of winners over the next 6-7 years. I think Max Verstappen's obviously a top quality driver. George Russell is obviously a good driver. Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc. I think we're going to see quite a few world champions. To be fair, red flag. It would have been more of that TV finish they wanted. I agree, but it just didn't happen that way, did it? Shout out to Anthony Martial and Dylan. Big up Dylan and Anthony Martial. Also, congrats to Russ on his new role. I may try and follow his footsteps. Absolutely, do. Make sure you do. Big up Nalbo. How you doing? Sorry about earlier. Yeah, that's fine. Also, stop picking fights with Kenny because it's just pathetic and annoying, and I will body the shit. If you argue with Kenny one more time, there's just a pointless little scrap. I will just deal with you myself. And that is one that you are not going to want to deal with because I will body you. I can promise you. I love Leclerc. He is a good driver. We need PS3 ASAP. Exactly. You got some of that as well. Leclerc is an illegal engine merchant. Fuck off, Lanzini. Oh, is there anywhere I can watch this game for free? Yeah, there is. Let me. There we go. There you go. Oh, don't want to turn caps on. Martial joining Inter next year. Is he actually? Not a problem. Osankiyat, I think. But yeah, that'd be a good move. I think Martial to Inter. Good move. Declan Rice is just telling people to calm down. Or he's doing some new dance move. I'm not sure. Don't know what West Ham do at set pieces. Corner taken, dropped by Ramsdale. They're going to argue his push, but I think it might have been by his own player. That was quite the theatrics. Yeah, look, Ramsdale's a good goalkeeper, and I'll talk a bit more about Ramsdale at half time because I've freaking hell, Xhaka, crikey, Xhaka. That was a bit tasty there from Xhaka. I think Anthony Taylor's just going to tell him to calm down, or what's happening? Oh no, he's talking to one of the Arsenal backroom coaches. I'm pretty sure the coach has just called someone a fucking wanker as well, but don't quote me on that. On to Roman Coates now. I am indeed. Sainz is clear of Leclerc. Well, not... Leclerc is a good driver, trust me. Don't listen to Lanzi. He's... I don't know. This whole football Twitter crap coming over to F1, I'm not liking it at all. Not liking it at all. But I will talk more about Ramsdale, as I say, at halftime, because I've done a lot of research on this lad for about the last year now. He's sort of been personal homework for me. So I know quite a bit about him, which is why I was very happy to say that he would chuck Leno out of the team with ease. I said that with chest. So, finish a home race, then talk. He's literally won Monza, which is the home of Ferrari. Talk to me when Sainz has won Monza with Ferrari. Wolves 1-0 up against Brighton. 1-0. Sace with a goal there. Arsenal find it tough to break the Hammers midfield. We're certainly not an easy midfield to come up against. West Ham, on the other hand, are quite having a good time. A good tackle there from Martinelli. He's sort of come inside, and a very good tackle. But and that was nowhere near. But and Antonio's on the floor, hot clutching his face. Thomas Partey just checking he's okay. But what's happened here? Oh, elbow to the face. That's an elbow to the jaw. That's going to hurt. Illegal engine don't count. Shut up, Lancey. Yeah, the Partey and Antonio are fine. He's clutching his nose, so I think he got an elbow to the nose. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a sore. But yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Mercedes have had illegal shit on their car all the time. And Toto Wolff's still crying, I believe. Arsenal have certainly had more final third passes, 12 to 5 at the moment. Pass accuracy is in the hammers, though, with 85% compared to Arsenal's 82%. So, certainly there. Tomiyasu with the ball now. Saka passing it back to Ben White. Gets it to Gabriel. Arsenal certainly going to try and make a lot of passes, although a lifted ball. Yeah, Saka is not going to get to that one yet. I would insult Toto, but he would slap me silly. Would he? Fuck, he's a pussy. That's all Toto can do is point to a camera. He's all mouth, no action. It's why his wife is bitterly disappointed with the sex they have. Although Ben White has just played Arsenal into trouble here, heading the ball to Antonio. Good tackle from White, interception from Tierney. Arsenal need to be careful they don't concede a silly goal. Well, I think both teams would need to do that, although Arteta very animated on the touchline. Very animated. Might want to get himself back into his dugout there, for sure. But West Ham enjoying a bit more of the ball, I think, at the moment, which is annoying Arteta slightly. Diop. I reckon I could beat Horner up then. He is a tiny man. Horner is tiny, but I reckon I could. There's not one team principal apart from Gunter Steiner and Gunter. Just Gunter Steiner that I'd be like, yeah, I do not want to get into a fight with Gunter Steiner. Freaking hell, he'd kill me. He would snap me in half with Gunter. Certainly, it would certainly spark the fear into you. That's why he's probably never had issues with drivers. He's had issues, but he's normally shouted them down. Odegaard. Partey. Out to Saka down the right-hand side. What's Saka going to do? Just passes it back to Partey. That's why I don't really rate Saka, because you've got to do more than that. You can't just pass it back where it came from. You've got to try and figure out a way to break it down. Partey, he's going to shoot. He gets, luckily for him, he gets tackled, although the West Ham player is down. But that would have saved Partey's blushes because he cannot shoot to save his life. Fork smash mid or... Yeah, he would. Good tackle from, I think, Ben White there. Odegaard. Some people call him for him to be captain. I'm not so sure about that. Here's Tierney. Martinelli. Gets it over to Saka. Cross goes in. Lacazette. Dealt with by Souček. Now, who do you think is the hard nut for Liverpool? Oh, Robbo. Robbo is definitely one that would smash you in the face. Saka. Got Masuaku, but he plays with Tomiyasu. Saka slips over. He slips over. There is no way that's a penalty. And Odegaard clears the ball, and there's calls for I don't know what is going on here. Not Milner. Oh, Milner definitely would as well. But Masuaku and Saka are both on the floor. Saka... Nah, he slips. There's no way that's a penalty. He slips. Quite clearly, you can see where he's placed his foot. His ankle's just it's not stuck into the turf, and yeah, he slipped. There is no way that is a penalty. Now Johnson ain't a right back, and Escufao is back in English now. That is a good point. Is he not? I don't know. Let me know if you foul change, but nah, there's no way that's a penalty. In any way, shape, or form. I can assure you. But cheers for reminding me, Lanzi. Thank you. Fornow's just got to kick it. We got kicked, didn't he? But no, he's all right. Check getting some instructions. No. Don't know why I left for a second, but welcome back to myself. I'll welcome myself back, shall I? Kufalve English sounding name. Yeah, it certainly is one of the ones that you see regularly given. Vladimir, even more name. I know lots of people called Vladimir. The first one that comes to mind is actually it's not in Vladimir, is it? It is Vladimir Kufal. The first Vladimir that comes to my head is Vladimir Putin. Then Vladimir Kufal. It's not Dawson, it's Johnson. We'll delete him. He's gone. There we go. I'll add that in there. I had a howler today making this team sheet. Saka is sliding all over the place. What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? But if any Arsenal fans trying to claim that's a penalty for Saka, then I suggest you go shit in the bed. Because that is fucking, if you think that's a penalty, sort your head out. Sort your head out. For sure. Saka. Arsenal just chilling. You know, my housemate keeps shouting penalty. I don't know why he's screaming penalty. I'm about to find out though. Let's come over to Saka. Saka gets it through Masuaku's legs. Tomiyasu. Cross goes in. Lacazette. Headed away. Cleared. Gabriel. He's going to fire it back into the box, isn't he? No, he gets out to Tierney. Plays it to Lacazette. Lacazette, Odegaard, Gabriel. Gabriel's down. Lacazette is also down. And the referee waves play on both. Dawson is down. Lacazette is down. Is Martinelli still down? I don't know if Martinelli is still down, but this is like 2 penalty shots. So that's a good tackle there. I'm not sure about the Lacazette one though. I don't know. That's a tight one. You've got to ask, does he get any of the ball? Because if he doesn't, it's 100% of Alexandre Lacazette. We're going to have one centre-back soon. Oh, no. Yeah. It's okay. Declan Rice can play centre-back, can't he? Where you sort of need him in the midfield. Let's hope Mark Noble's ready. But I don't think they're giving the penalty. They've just given it straight back to the keeper. You could argue that would be it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I certainly wouldn't like to have been in VAR or at the ground for that one. That's for sure. So in terms of penalty shouts, the first one, definitely not. Second one, yeah, you never know. Craig dealing with the French better than both. Oh my God. Craig dealing with the French better than Bojo. Yeah. Get Craig Dawson in charge of Brexit negotiations. Big up Joshy. Let's go West Ham. Let's go. Absolutely. Joshy, obviously newly converted West Ham fan. Just got home from school. Love to see it, Joshy. Love to see it. Well, you've got 60 minutes still of game time to watch, so you're going to love life. Here's Ben White. Out to Saka. Barrow to Ipswich. Neil loving this. That's mad. Saka. Odegaard loses the ball. And Fabianski will pick that up quite easily. But yeah, Saka is no longer slipping over the place, which I suppose will be a relief to him and his fans, because he was sliding all over the place earlier. It was sort of a joke, really. Oh, Tierney winning the ball up very high. Odegaard loses the ball now. No, I got 1-0 West Ham. That wouldn't be a mad shout. Certainly wouldn't be a mad shout. Both teams can sort of defend quite well. West Ham maybe a little bit more clinical with Antonio, but here's Saka, Odegaard, Tomiyasu, and overcooks that pass, and that has gone for a goal kick. Hi from Melbourne, Australia. Big up, Matthew. Big up, mate. Love to see it. We're as far as Australia now, guys. We're working our way around the continent. Got two from either end of where we are. Got America and we've got Australia. Arsenal for me are letting this game pass them by. They've had good chances, haven't they? They have had good chances, and see if they make them chances or rue those missed chances for sure. Oh, I also think it would be appropriate, it's just come to my head, that we pray for Shocks. Obviously, Shocks is a huge Arsenal fan, currently in hospital, I think from the last I read, still in an induced coma. So obviously all our best wishes go out to him, his friends, his family, and we hope he makes a full and speedy recovery. It sort of just came to my head. So obviously we wish him all the best, and hopefully he can get better soon. People in USA, Australia, UK, dang, people all over the world. I know, right? We've got some in Africa, I'm pretty sure. Come on, West Ham, absolutely. They're the team I want to win. Fuck Melbourne, the F1 track is shit. I quite like Albert Park. I actually quite like. I must be one of these weird ones, but I quite like Albert Park. I don't get me wrong. Adelaide is also a good track. Don't get me wrong, but I quite like Albert Park. I'm on my Formula One game. I've got a lot of tracks that I like, but my favorite one is actually Bahrain. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at driving it. Bahrain or Russia, Sochi. Obviously, moving from Sochi to St. Petersburg next season, but yeah, Sochi would be one that I'm decent at as well. What can West Ham do here? That's going to be a free kick, surely. Yeah, they give it, I think, as a... I don't know what they've given. No, it doesn't get any contact. That's clearly a dive from Souček. That's clearly a dive. Where's the booking for simulation? Best wishes to Shockstar. Absolutely. We wish him all the best. Football is the greatest sport ever invented. It can single-handedly bring the world together whilst breaking it apart at the same time. That's also true. Irons. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. They actually gave a free kick for that. I'm pretty sure he dived, but it's my first thought. Oh, whoa. Oh. 4 hours, very close there. Very close from tucking that into the right, I can't remember if that was bottom right, top right, or middle right. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal if that had went in. Had a lot of curl. Not enough, though. Not enough, just past the post, but boy, is that close. Probably too close for Ramsdale's heart levels. Pablito, so close. Lanzi is a funny guy for sure. It's 3-2 on attempts, 1 on target from Arsenal, 0 for West Ham. 34 minutes into the game. Did we pick the right game to do a watch-along to? I'm not sure. If West Ham lose, I'll be sad. I need a West Ham win after New York City win the cup. I hear that. I do. Oh, didn't mean to unplug that. My bad. I'll sort that out later. If West Ham lose, I'll be sad. Absolutely. West Ham not as free flowing, need to step up the tempo. I think mainly Arsenal was stopping that. I think Arsenal were definitely performing all right. Although it's West Ham with Jared Bowen, he's been non-existent into a game. They need to get him into a game. Not with shots like that, mate, though. Not with shots like that. Declan Rice down to the left. Yeah, I mean, Jared Bowen has been non-existent, so you need to get him back into the game. Or get him into the game, not back into the game. Cross goes in, blocked. Corner? No, it's kept in by Tierney. But West Ham win the ball back. West Ham just on a moment of sort of dominance here, dominating the ball. Fornals. Dawson. Some really nice possession here from West Ham. Hopefully for them, they'll make it something work. Pablo Fornals, he's paella, he drinks a Stella, we're going to Vienna. Crikey, that actually is very good. Congratulations. Mad how much the FIA verdict's been blown up. Good to see them. Absolutely, thank you. I'll send you a pic of me in my New York Red Bulls dark mode jersey once it gets here. Please do, please do. Yeah, no, Arsenal are keeping West Ham at bay so far, but they also need to up their game. They've had a lot of chances. Yeah, chances been very few and far between. So, yeah, it's going to be one chance that they need to take. Here's Declan Rice, so he comes up clutch sometimes. Good foul. Cross goes in, way over Antonio's head. But here's Lanzini. Masuaku. Cross. Oh! Was that a cross or was that a shot? Yeah, damn, I'm asking that question again. He did it to Edouard Mendy, and maybe he's just tried doing it again because I thought it was a cross. I actually think that might have been a cross. Yeah, that was. He's done it again. And he says going to play some Arkham Knight. Never heard of it. Those West Ham jerseys, though. Pretty even game. It has been pretty even. I don't know if Joshy likes the West Ham jersey or not. I'm confuzzled. Tomiyasu with the throw. So good. It's the Batman game. I've never heard of it. I don't play Batman. Let's be real. Well, Joshy, I know a website where you can get jerseys on the cheap. What's it freaking called? What is it called? Try and find it for you at some point. I need to. I'm pretty sure RJ sent it. That's the one, DHgate. And whilst I'm here, I'm bookmarking that fucker now. Joshy, have a look at DHgate. They're really good at getting cheap football kits for a good price. So, but here's Lacazette. Saka. Xhaka, good block there. Good block. Oh, good save from Fabianski. It's got a little bit nervy here for West Ham. Lacazette, is he offside there? I'm not sure. I have to be careful. He's in the box, and that's a corner. Are they real shirts on DHgate? From what RJ's told me, yeah, he does. Hey, now, does the UK got water? Yes, mate, the UK has water. Why do you ask? Now, do you know any streams that you can watch Bristol Rovers on, mate? I tried finding the Argyle one earlier, but I couldn't find one. Joshy found the Argyle one. I actually try that one. Try that one, Riley. I'm not sure if they'll have it, but that's potentially one. West Ham goalie is good. He is certainly good. No, I'll check it out. You do that. No, Josh, what kind of question is that? This is the UK got water. Yeah, we just about have enough. We are surrounded by it. There you go. Josh, he's found you a website, I think. But yeah, yes, Joshy, we're surrounded by water. We're an island in between an ocean, so should be all right. All right, cheers, mate. Not a problem. But yeah, we've got enough water. Why do you want some? Thought America would have enough water, to be fair. Does the UK got cats? I like cats. Yeah, the UK has cats. Name me a country that doesn't have cats. Joshy, you do know that the UK pretty much has everything that the US has, right? We're a first world country. You're a first world country. You have a shit president. We have a shit prime minister. It's really one of them. We probably have very similar things. That's the thing. Tommy Asu. This game has been pretty darn shit though. I can't lie. Antarctic Anticatlandia don't got cats also. All the above questions are jokes. I hear that. They like football. We like football. They like different football though, don't they? They call our football soccer, which I've no issue with. Don't say it in front of Charles though. She'll rip your head off if you call football soccer. Oh boy. It's like that's a foul. No? Paw. Okay then. It's definitely a foul, but we'll allow that. I can't find a stream for the Wolves game though. What Wolves game? Is that NFL? I'm guessing that's NFL. But big up Mojo in the chat. I haven't seen you in a little while. Can't get the words out there. Tommy Asu. Oh. Gabrielle nearly making a run onto that. But here's West Ham, and now they can counter. It's 3-on-3. Now Arsenal get back, but it's a long lift. Oh, fuck here now. Antonio has chipped that straight into Aaron Ramsdale's hands. Hey, I love football, both of them. I can call both right. I can knight both right. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. His goal, mate, that's for, I don't know, the Premier League. That is. Now, I thought Wolves were playing today. Oh, that game got postponed. Fabianski's a little bit hurt. But yeah, Wolves versus Watford got postponed. No, it was Burnley Watford. Wolves. Yeah, they are playing Brighton. How's he missed? What a fraud. Just wide, isn't it? Yeah, they are playing 0-0 in the second half. Wolves are 1-0 up. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Great save from Fabianski there. Showing familiar. The second test day one is on Thursday, 3 a.m. I'm not watching that. If I was still working nights, I'd actually watch cricket, which would be the most painful thing on the existence. Actually, nah, it's a lot. I'd be playing my Formula 1 game. How's he missed out Watford? Well, Martinelli's still going to be a bit rusty, but he's getting a bit of a run in the team. As a kid, I started watching the NFL. And after I grew up and discovered great sport of soccer, I fell in love, but I can just abandon the NFL team I have supported for 6 years. Can abandon. Yeah, of course you can. You can like two sports, you know. It's not illegal. It's like I like football. I nearly fucking called it soccer then. I like football and Formula One. Masuaku, cross goes in, dealt with very easily. Lacazette doesn't keep it in play. And that's going to be a throw-in. 1 minute of added time, and we're already, well, way into it. So there you go. There's half time, and it's 0-0. Now, I'm not going to... Where's the controller? Why is it over there? Give me a second, guys. Give me just a second, because we'll put on another game. Because why not? Why not? We'll put on another game. Oh. Boom. Right. Problem solved. Oh. There's a cone there for some reason. Only God will know. So what game are we going to put on? Which game has been better of the two? We'll put on a bit of Brighton Wolves. Why not? Why not? Still 1-0. That's 0-2. I need to turn back over. Get that ready for the second half. But what did you make of that game? It wasn't by far on a slam dunk on how good it was. It was all right. I thought it was quite edgy. Football is just amazing, but it's the present supporting Bristol Rovers. I hear that. Lolshall would try to make you not alive no more. What if I called it soccer? It would be unbearable. Not a lot of fans in at Brighton today. Don't know what that's about. Very limited fans. Maybe they just don't get excited for Wolves at home. I don't know. But Wolves very, very deep, very deep. It's just all Brighton, from what I can see. Lamptey. Good little right, but that's a free kick. And who's number 5? It's Marcel. Not a happy bunny as Marcel. It's a change for Brighton. It's going to be McAllister coming on for the Irishman. Cannot remember his name. He's also got a bit chunky, hasn't he? He's either really muscly or he's put on a bit of weight. Oh, Connolly off. Aaron Connolly off. Yeah. Unless he's always been a bit chunky. Yeah, found stream for Wolves. Yeah, should be on his goal, really. But yeah, Brighton haven't won in 10 Premier League games so far. So, interestingly, referee just making a technical change to his radio. It wasn't quite working. I think he can hear people, which is going to be good for him. But it's a free kick. Obviously, you got Solly March and Modder stood over this one. And Joey Barton managing Bristol. He is. Call him Bristol, though, they might have a problem. And he kept that in. But yeah, it's very, very a lot of empty seats at the Amex today. But obviously, we have got COVID, so we shouldn't be overly surprised. And the rest of the stadium seems pretty full, so I don't know. Not overly full. Wolves are just going to frustrate Brighton here. Mwapu, he's a good little player. Had a good game, if I remember correctly, against Liverpool, which it's Rovers or Bristol Rovers though. yeah, just like we're Argyle or Plymouth Argyle. Exeter, you can just call them Exeter. There's so many cities around. That's the thing. There's lots of cities, lots of Rovers, lots of Uniteds, but only one Argyle. Only one Argyle. And just you remember that. Just you remember. I'm from Ireland, sorry. I just remember being in Bristol, so low. I hear that. Big up to Valve. Ravi says Brighton might draw 1-1. I hope so, because that'll get me 3 points. That'll get me 3 points in Tyler's thing. We'll have predictions back next week. Next week, I don't know what's going on. Right? I don't know if we'll still have the United show. It is going to be on Christmas Eve, so we'll certainly see that. But the referee is coming back to the thing, and it looks like there's another technical difficulty of his radio. It seems to have popped out. He's going to have to run down the tunnel. So the referee is running down the tunnel. So game has been stopped as he's whacking his shirt off. And there's a lady who is going to connect him back up. So yeah, this is not great for him. So he's just getting reconnected now. I love the Bristol badge though, with the pirate thing going on. Yeah, that's big. Mojo, I'm from Pluto. Felv, big your mate, Mojo. Who's Arsenal captain? Arsenal's captain is Lacazette. Lacazette is the Arsenal captain. Trossard and Mwepu are just having a chat. But yeah, as I say, I'm not sure what's going to happen next week because obviously you got Friday shows that are on Christmas Eve. We've got a Christmas Day special, double watch-on for the people who will want to watch some content on Christmas Day. Obviously, not everyone has got family around them. I have. I'm seeing my father in the evening, which will be him and his family. Well, Satul and my family, which will be lovely. But during the day, we're going to do a special watch-on, which should be amazing. Boxing Day, obviously, got football back, so football back on Boxing Day, which very good. Adama Traore got to be one of the shittest players in the history of football, and the referee is back. I think he's been connected again. You have Odegaard, captain of Norway, Xhaka, captain of Switzerland, Tierney, former captain of Scotland, but you have Lakafunda as captain. 2-2, John Ayew equalises. Arsenal just slipped into a state of mediocrity, and the fans have just flat out accepted it. It's so strange. I know, Arsenal are now a mid-table club, it's mad. 2-2, Palace just scored. Yeah, Jordan Ayew. Bissouma. Just, Chris says Palace scored 2-2. Yeah, that's the third update we've just got. But thank you. The keeper of Wolves just kicks out for a throw. Brighton struggling to get past that Wolves back five. Wait, what? Since when Caballero played for Southampton? Since a couple of weeks ago, he signed for them. His Palace game seems the best out of the three. It certainly does, but high scoring from Palace and Southampton. Benrahma for Antonio, please, Moyes. That's a mad shout. Is Benrahma a striker? But I'm not going to question you. You're the West Ham fan, but I thought that would be a bit strange. Saints are playing with a young defence. They play with a lot of young players. They don't actually have the money to buy the experienced ones. Adama Traore. He's running. He's running. He's running. The pace merchant is running. And he gets tackled. Way! And now Adama Traore is going to walk because he physically can't run anymore. No, but Bowen is. That's a good shout. Bowen up top. Ben Ram on the right. Chris says I suck my phone. That's information I couldn't live without seeing tonight. Solly Marks uses the ball. Garcarella, though, he's like, yeah, I'll take that back from you. Nancy won that Phillips, who first pocketed Zlatan and done a Cruyff turn in front of Maldini. Yeah, he's certainly not doing too badly on a scouting expedition if any clubs are watching him. Look, I rate now Phillips. He's not going to start for Liverpool, is he? So I'll make some changes for him, if anything. But I think West Ham and the Nat Phillips, I see that. I mean, Snuck, every time it comes up with suck, I don't know why. I hear that. Now, some of your reactions make me laugh. I'd hope so. Chris, do you have a sister? Fuck off, Elf. Weird wanker. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is a nasty tackle on I think that's Marcel. That's going to be a booking for Mwepo. I think it's him anyway. Was it Bissouma? I'm not sure. That was a painful one. It was Bissouma that did it. That was shocking. That tackle from Bissouma was a fucking joke. Genuinely. A joke. Valve, do you have an uncle or... Oh, Lord. I think the future Liverpool's defence will be Phillips and Konate if Gomez continues getting injured. Okay. Just asking for a friend, Chris. He's asking for himself. He's a freak. Everyone watching Spider-Man. Everyone is very interested in Spider-Man. Just seen Spider-Man No Way Home, and honestly, it's the greatest movie I've ever seen. Defo recommend. From Mr. Robotic Jaguar. No, but it's in the cinema. Is it on Netflix? Yeah, that's when I'll watch it. Wow, 9 months old your channel is now. I know. 9 months. Well, obviously we started it out in December, but we started properly doing these streams in February. So yeah, 9 months now. We're approaching the 1 year anniversary. It'd be amazing if we could have 1,000 subscribers for our 1 year anniversary, but we're getting there. Lanty, that is a lie. You rather have Ake over Phillips. Okie dokie. Bissouma missing United away because of his stupidity. Well, that's if the game goes on. Best of luck in the future. Doing a great job. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you. I couldn't do it without alcohol. I could, but it wouldn't be as good. Go West Ham. Oh yeah, that game will be starting in the near future. So get that back on now. Let's put that back on. Now you need a haircut. Thank you. I quite like my haircut as the way it is now. Only just had one. Cheeky bastard. Ake can't even protect a gal getting pregnant using the condom, let alone the sea defence. Brutal. Now there's a G, 100%. Thank you. All this love, you'll make me blush. I'm joking, I am just naturally amazing. I won't hear otherwise. Also, Bristol Rovers has the best English football logo. You heard it here first, folks. Joshy, do you remember that Plymouth Argyle have the Mayflower, which was American? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that Bristol Rovers have the best? Yeah. Are you sure? Why are you calling me a cheeky bastard? Because you told me I need a haircut. Chris, I'm a barber. I can cut your hair with a Dorito for £12. You're a bit mad. Yeah, style is nice, but I prefer the hooligan cut, though. Yeah, sometime, mate. I may go back to that at some point. You never know. No, you need to keep up your image as well, by the looks of it. Oh, apparently so. Apparently so. Apparently my image is very crucial. I thought it would be more about the words that I say, but, you know, apparently looks are also a main thing. I'm surprised so many people watch a fat chubby kid, well, not kid, a fat chubby guy chatting about football, but most of you seem to enjoy it, so we can keep going if you want. Josh, facts, mate. I don't know what their facts are about. As much as my American self wants to change my stance, but come on, Bristol Rovers has a gun with a sword swinging a soccer ball guy with what sword, boat American or not. It's an American boat, so you ought to respect your American boat, or I am so telling your American friends and they are going to deal with you. But we are underway for the second half. We're back. We're back again. Just check that we're still in sync, which we are. Even better. We go raid Peeve and Peatley's channel. Charge, oh lord, he's only gonna blame me again on the live stream. That one, I'm not taking the responsibility for that. I'm not taking the responsibility for that. You know what happens when the alarm goes off? No, you should let Charles take you clothes shopping. I'm all right, thanks. I quite like the clothes I've got. If I want clothes, I'll go buy them. I'm not having a woman taking me clothes shopping. Firstly, I certainly cannot afford a woman to take me clothes shopping. Secondly, if I want a shirt, I'll go get one. I spend most of my time in an Argyle shirt anyway, because I quite like it. So, yeah, there'll be no women taking me clothes shopping. I'm sorry to let you down on that. But, yeah. Shit happens sometimes. Yeah, you definitely have a cool club quest. That's for sure, apparently, according to Joshy. Nancy says, no, you're 37. You're not a kid. I'm certainly not 37, you cheeky wanker. Take 11 years off that and you found my age. But, yeah, I'm definitely not a kid. That is for sure. Velve, you're making me want to laugh so much. Velve is the best. Velve, have you ever got a whip? What? I don't want to know that. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Big up now. You crack me up. Yep. No, Lewis is on Stephen channel spamming Max Verstappen because Stephen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I was going to say, Jesus, you don't look 37. Yes, I'm not 37. Auntie's just being a little cheeky bastard here. No, I am minus 6 years old. That's good. I'm not even gonna approach that. Really. I'll allow that. I'm just gonna not approach that. There's Gabriel. Oh, Martinelli has put the goal up. It's Gabriel Martinelli. He's loving life. 2 goals for him. 2 goals this season already. And there we go. There we go. First goal of the game next to Arsenal, and it is Gabriel Martinelli. It was tucked the ball into the back of the net. Very composed finish from him. Very composed. But Martinelli just kissing the fans. Well, not literally kissing the fans. That'd be a little bit odd after a goal. But he's saluting the fans, shall we say. Blowing kisses to them. Got to love it. Got to love it. You go, Arsenal up. That's I love life. And she's wife as well. Now you're 54 years old, man. I'm certainly not that old. Not even my dad's that old. Physically impossible. Niall, have you ever got a whip? And I have never. Nah, mate. Not a chance. What a strange question, though. What a strange question. Lots of strange questions being asked here. Shame we're going to do a Q&A at some point very soon, because we did go way past 500 subscribers. So keep your eyes out for that. Probably do it either just before Christmas or just after. Yeah, bit of a madness. 1-0. I hate this. Dang it, West Ham. Lansley's happy. Oh, there's a young close-up. Shut it all down. Yeah. Getting tired, me. Getting a bit tired. Chris, come to my basement. I'll teach you a bit or two about... Oh, Lord. Have you ever watched Liga Max? Their jersey's got a ton of sponsors on them. I've never watched them, but I've seen them. What a strange question indeed. Dear Lord. I know, right? I know. Now, look up club, whatever name, home jersey. Why? Perry Sports, stop talking to Stephen, read him wanker. I don't know. Yeah, I'll look it up in a minute. Here's Tierney. Good block there. A very good block. Oh yeah, what was I going to do? Check out what is Lewis doing? Is he being friends with the enemy? Is he being friends with the enemy? No, he's with Barkov. Max, super Max. I'm an F1 fan. I understand the frustration. However, if Lewis held on, none of this would have been a problem because Lewis won. Lewis has told Mercedes to not protest, apparently. Is he still angry? Is Stephen still crying about that? Unbelievable, really. Unbelievable, really. Saka, Odegaard. Xhaka. Shot, good block. Very good block. That's a decent block. Just subscribed anyway, mate, and I wasn't trying to argue, by the way. He just what? Lewis? What? I'm sorry, what? Does someone want to explain why Lewis has just subscribed anyway, mate? And I wasn't trying to argue, by the way. Valve, can you go check that out? Because if I've just actually seen that, we've got a bit of a problem on our hands. Now this chat is never going to be normal. That you can bet your dollar money on that. How many football sponsors are you allowed in football? Well, I suppose as many as you want, really. As many as you want. Antonio at the start of the season versus Antonio No, complete opposites. I hear that. I do. Certainly not as scoring as many goals as I thought he would. I've never seen more than one on a kit. Well, yeah. Well, you've got two now. You've got the sleeve sponsor and the shirt sponsor, but yeah. Valve, do you have a kid? Oh my lord. I'm banned, I think. Yeah, I'm banned as well. I see the message. I will warn him. I will make a new account. Yeah, I mean, Lewis, if you are sub to him, then yeah, that's a problem. Big fucking problem. Yes, Joshy, how may I be of assistance? Declan Rice just trying to calm his players down, rally the troops and all that. Look, I like Lewis and Mercedes. I'm just not a fan of all of this. and that, but we'll see. They have till 7 tomorrow to confirm their protest. Oh, yes. Indeed. Now, look up the club something. Home jersey. I will. Let me deal with Lewis first, because that is a problem. So just don't really associate with racists. Well, or people that wish to chat to racists. I don't like racism. We can put it like that. Lacazette. No, nothing there. Chris with an outstandingly weird comment again. Love to see it. But Tierney, Arsenal just playing it a little too slowly now, I feel. Do you know what? They scored goal by being quick and the quick passing. But this just for me is not quick enough. It's pronounced Club Tijuana. Club Tijuana. At least I think it's pronounced that way. I hope so. Wait, no, doesn't like racism. Very edgy there now. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost as shocking to even have to say that you don't like racism or don't want to associate with racists. It's shocking that actually has to be said. But yes, that is certainly my viewpoint on it. Are you my friend? Well, I suppose I'm everyone's friend, aren't I? I don't know. I've never met you, to be honest. It's just the way it is. Maybe one day. You never know. I believe West Ham will win this game, says Manuel. It's certainly got it's certainly got a good chance. Wanker Tanker's in the chat now over there. Yo, Pay Sports, what are you doing? Yeah, just subbed, apparently. Yeah. Oh, that was close from Antonio there. Very, very, very close. No, I mean, you are my friend in the comments. Yeah, why not? I am here. Yeah. Lewis, one comment you left in there that has got me, shall I say, slightly concerned. Just subscribed anyway, mate, and I wasn't trying to argue, by the way. Yeah. If you just subscribe to him, because if you have, that is certainly a problem. There's Lacazette. Foul. Yeah, referee gives it. What was the name of the racist bloke? Oh, fucking hell. It was from that Football United guy, wasn't it? Would you like me to unsubscribe now? Well, it's not about what I want you to do. Like, I don't control you. But if you feel comfortable subscribing to a channel that has associated with a racist, then that's absolutely fine by me. I don't particularly think that behavior is quite right. And you certainly won't catch me doing that sort of stuff. So, yeah. It's not, as I say, it's not, if you're doing it because I've said do it, don't do it, because that's not the reason why you should do it. But if you feel happy and okay to watch someone who has had a racist on their channel before, yeah, that's when I sort of have a problem. So yeah, that is essentially the situation. If you've done it because of my comments, then don't do it. If you're actually against racism, then yeah. But yeah, I think that's a fair viewpoint if I'm being upfront and real. Valve go in his chat. Lewis, I'm telling you, have you seen my hero costume on my profile pic? I dread to even... Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, Lanzi, I will eat up Peven. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Lanzi, have you got a burner account called I Beat My Wife? Like, fucking hell. I wasn't aware, if I'm completely honest with you, mate. We have mentioned it on this channel once or twice. Shall I say multiple times? I don't know. In fact, we said it on Sunday. And multiple times before that. Look, honest mistake is what it is. Antonio. Oh no. Okay, so which one of you have got a burner account called I Beat My Wife? Who beats their wife? Well, I don't fucking know one in this chat beats their wife. Jesus Christ. That's sort of terrible behaviour. Shouldn't beat anyone. Hi, fight me, Peeve and Peatley. Solved. I don't beat So now they've renamed it I Don't Beat My Wife. Well, that is good information. I guess I should have definitely asked that question. To be honest, on Sunday I was more interested in blasting Supermax. But it is what it is. It's definitely been mentioned quite a fair bit. But, you know, it is what it is. Perry, fucking hell, Chris. I was about to read that out loud. Joshy says, I don't have a wife. Yeah, me and you both, mate. And Arsenal get another goal. Well, I see no reason why not. I don't think West Ham are going to open them up just yet. Also, join our Discord server if you haven't done so already. It's a brilliant Discord that Kenny put up. Now look at my new comment. I would, but they're no longer there. I'm guessing it's because well, you put I don't beat my wife ? Also, you've both been banned. Wankatanga and I don't beat my wife have both been kicked out. If it has, I haven't caught up it. Apologies, mate. It's fine. Look, it is what it is. It's defo Valve. What the I don't beat my wife. I don't beat my wife. It's great news that you don't beat your wife. Seeming out of you and Bargav, who has to. You must have said that before you, just after you got deleted, because it didn't show up. That's my question. What a question, though. What a question. Here's Lacazette. Gets past Dawson. Out to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu to Saka. Saka. Just taken too long on the ball. That's why I don't make Saka. Here's Partey. Good block. Good block. Lacazette. Bad first touch. Arsenal fans are going to be so unbearable if they win, trying to banter Liverpool and Chelsea fans. Indeed. Very good block from Dawson. Directly at his hands, but his hands are right in front of his body. Someone having to talk to his girlfriend and wow, Chris. Jesus Christ. I nearly read that comment out loud. What is wrong with you? Get help. Like, I don't know, a counsellor or therapy. Crikey. Say that out loud. What do you mean? No, what's it called? I have no idea what you're on about. Chris, to show you're true, Let's Talk EPL member, raid SV. TV. Oh, to even think. Dodgy names, dodgy people. 4th is a trophy, apparently. Nice. Wankatanka is back, apparently, which we love to see. West Ham, good block. I'm fucking joking, okay? Well, I cannot believe it. Some of the comments today have been weird. Very weird. And some of the behaviours have been very weird. And the actions have been everything's just been very weird today. Chris, I'm telling your mother. Oh, Jesus Christ. West Ham haven't been great today. That's for sure. So you're saying me weird? Well, no, I'm saying that comment is weird. Which is true. It was weird, that comment. Who would be the wife? What the fuck is that question about Lanzi? Cross goes in. Right, it's over his head. Over his head. Well, he's kept it in play, though. Lacazette. Xhaka. Xhaka he's pocket picked again. Where have we heard that before? Antonio. Gets the cross in. Oh, wow. How was Jared Bowen missed that? Freaking hell. Oh, wow. Wow, that's mad. That should have been 1-1, that should have been 1-1. Can't believe he hasn't. Can't believe he hasn't made that 1-1. But Ramsdale has got the ball, I think. He's taking his time. Oh, it's a pitch invader, I'm guessing. There's the player. Oh, Odegaard's coming off. So Odegaard off for, I'm guessing, the Emil Smith there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to watch Bristol Rovers' next match. Good luck trying to find a stream. But yeah, Emil kills Flo is on the pitch. Wasn't starting. He's had a fairly good season as well, so he'll be annoyed. Did West Ham make that? I don't know why I'm still watching fucking that wanker. Did West Ham make their change? Because they were going to bring on Ben Mama, but they still haven't made that change. Lacazette, he got the ball. Got the ball there. Lacazette still on the floor. He's given a penalty. That is a madness. Lacazette is still on the floor. They've given a penalty, a yellow card, and now Kufal is sent off. But what for? I'm confused. Kufal has been sent off. He sent him off. He has sent him off. But why? Has he got the ball? Yeah, he's got the ball. He's gone over the ball, but I don't think that. I think that's going to get overturned, surely. Anthony Taylor has given a red, but I'm pretty sure he gets the ball. I'm pretty sure that's got to be overturned, surely. That has got to be overturned. I think there's VR. Are they checking it? I don't know. You tell me. We're still waiting. That is for me not a red or a pen. But they can check it, because obviously if it's not given as a pen. But I think I was off. I think Kufal is. I think they've given it. I think they have given it. Kufal has been sent off. Sent off for West Ham has been Vladimir Kufal. That's a big one. That's big. That's big. I'm perplexed. I don't believe that's a card. He gets the ball first. You can't be given that as a red. That's a mad one. Right, so the fourth official talking with Kufal, but it's official. He's off. He's off. Lacazette's missed a penalty, though. That's a madness. Moment of madness, but West Ham have got to do this with 10 men. 1-0 down with 10 men. Life just got good for them. Life just got very good for them. But there's the gaping hole on right back. Chris, my account's all blocked. No one else is allowed in. For sure. No VAR, what a joke. I still can't. VAR would have checked that. He was on his line as well. Can't have a go at him for that. Yeah. And off they go. But that red card, that's a big decision. A big decision which David Moyes is not going to be happy about. I wouldn't like to be the reporter asking him questions at full time because that is a big call. That's not a penalty. He gets the ball first. We've had a red card for clearing the ball and winning the tackle. Apparently so. Apparently so. That was the calmest reaction to missing a pen. Well, I'm not about to jump up and down, jumping with joy, am I? I'm not a West Ham fan. Was your name I Don't Beat My Wife? Oh, Lord. Back to that again. But here's Bowen. At least I think that's Bowen. 10-man West Ham. Oh, and Masuaku couldn't quite do anything with that. I can't believe Lacazette missed that penalty. That's a bit of a madness. No, it wasn't me. It was Lansey. Yeah, bit of a madness. Ramsdale's going to kick it long. Who the fuck is filling out a right back then? I think it's Antonio controlling the whole right-hand side, but there's Antonio. He's making good run down there. Back to Antonio, can't keep it in. This is why Arsenal need a new striker. Yeah. VAR, what a joke. Yeah, I'll do that. He wants a 3 at the back. I don't know how he's going to do this. The structure of this will be interesting. It's a yellow card for Ramsdale for time wasting. Got a long time to go. Breaking news, Nat Phillips has told Sky Sports he's ready to move away from Liverpool in January. That's mad. I'm going to give Bristol Rovers money. You what? VAR Arsenal Wenger. Lack of threat, hell of a stiff like an ironing board. They deserve it for such a great logo. You're taking the piss. Their logo is not better than Argyle's logo. Facts. Antonio. Josh, give me money. I'm broke. Big up, Valve. Antonio. Trying to get a cross back, but Gabriel Martinelli's playing left back, apparently. And that's going to be a throw into West Ham. Please, Josh, I want to see the Spider-Man film. It is better. It is not better. And I'm telling America. Who's filling at right back then? Dawson, I think, might be a right back. Is Dawson my back, Declan my centre back? I think so. Declan Rice does well to intercept that. Now he's just got to find someone to pass it to, which he does. He does very well. Suchek. I'm still confused how West Ham are doing this. And you're not going to Right, no, Bowen is definitely playing up front. Tierney. Looking to play forward to Martinelli. Martinelli back to Gabriel. Some good passing here from Arsenal. Tomiyasu. Trying to get on the front foot now, Arsenal. Xhaka to Tierney. Tierney back to Xhaka. Martinelli is now central. Fuck knows who's playing on the left. Tierney. Partey, Xhaka, back to Tierney. Some good passing here. Cross goes in. Corner. Corner to Arsenal. That was a good bit of passing. I would have expected more from Arsenal, really. That, I don't know. I feel like you could have. They could have done better there. They could have definitely done better there. Cross goes in. Not dealt with by anyone. Yeah, darn it. We lost a subscriber. Who unsubscribed? What did we do wrong? What on earth did we do wrong? But, yeah. It's an interesting one. It's certainly an interesting one. Arsenal, they ain't the Gunners. They are more like water pistols. Yeah. Martinelli a take. Corner taken. Good corner, that is. Headed away. Oh, just wide there by Gabriel. Just wide. That was a good chance there. A very good chance. He's attempted a Mason Greenwood and he's fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. What an embarrassment. An embarrassment to be Brazilian. Lanzi is off. Benrahma is on. Oh my! You are joking, right? No, we're still on. We're still on the same. I resubscribed my bad. I saw a pic of Kenny, so I tried to get rid. Funny. No, you weren't the. Oh yeah, you are. Unbelievable. Unless you're Big Six, you aren't allowed to be good. I mean, it's super confirmed. Look, yeah, that red card was strange. I mean, you could say what went over the ball, but I don't know. I feel like it was a harsh red. Big up, John Stokes. Hi, John. Are you on 600? No, we're on 582. 582 at the moment. I'm Chris. Uncle, sorry for the comments. It's all right. It's fine. It's not a problem. I've heard worse and seen worse. Not a problem. Nancy, I hear you. As an honest Blackpool fan, I feel the same. Velve is normally the one to make the comments extremely weird. Fabianski was there. Brave, but he did what he needed to do. John, do you have a sister? Fucking hell, Velve. You really don't stop, do you? One day, Velve will be more. It's not going to be any day soon, but one day. We'll get him some therapy. No, I don't let him disrespect you. I give him a slap in the hand. Okay. You do what you feel need to do. I don't know. Don't bother me. I've seen a lot worse in life than than Valve on the other hand. He's 16. Yeah, it is what it is. Stuff happens. It's mad. But yeah, Fornals is off for Benrahma. I think Antonio is sort of marshalling that whole right hand side. Which certainly isn't what David Moyes would have been expecting, for sure. Just showing the Martinelli goal. Oh no, showing Saka wide. They tried to say he's better than Greenwood. Unbelievable. Only one slap in the end. We had a game of slaps. Nice. Sounds fun. Kufau got the 2 softest yellow cards. Yeah, his first one was a bit soft as well, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, his first one was soft as well, wasn't it? And that's his one. He is harsh. Shouldn't have been sent off. I maintain that. Should be sent off. I'm joking. I'm not his uncle. I'm his cousin. Lovely. The Prem is corrupt and they ain't even hiding it. Martinelli down. I think Martinelli's got a bit of cramp. Arteta sort of shouted at Martinelli there. I don't. Arteta's man management skills are appalling, I tell you. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that man management is shocking. Martinelli is still struggling. Oh, I know what Arteta was doing. Smart move from Arteta. Okay, I'll take that back. Big up, Joshy. Valheim Chris. I was joking all along. Nice. Niall. Big up, Valve. Ravi. Palace game ended 2-2. Anthony Taylor's just Arteta sort of dragged him out, put him on the pitch, and then yeah. But it's Martinelli that is separating the 2 sides with his goal. So, did you look up Club Tijuana home jersey? Yeah, Club Tijuana. I'll do that now. No, me and Chris, I was pranking all day long since the start. Nice, mate, nice. Let me have a look. What am I looking at? Martinelli, I think, is about to come off. I think Martinelli's about to come off. Yeah, Martinelli off for Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah is on. Club T. Just looking at it now. What, the stripy one? Yeah, it looks all right. Or the white one? Oh, the one with the arrows. Hey, look, they look interesting. Suspect kingship from Arteta. It is, but look, that's just football. That is just where it is. Are you streaming LFC game tomorrow? I'm not. I'm doing Leicester Spurs, provided the game still goes on, which hopefully it will. But yeah, that's the game. Have I done Nketiah a card? No, I haven't. Okay, Capiel, Martinelli staying on the pitch. So many sponsors. Yeah, there's lots of sponsors. I didn't even look that up. I knew that anyway. But yeah, no, it's suspect gamesmanship, but any manager would do the same. Although time wasting against West Ham, I mean, is that really how bad Arsenal have fallen? I don't know. So many sponsors. Oh, God. Why are you both copying each other? Niall, you're freezing. I'm not. I can assure you I'm really not. Yeah. Nope, I'm still moving. There's a kid coming on for West Ham. I definitely haven't made him a match card. That's for sure. But he's bringing on a young striker, I think. I think he's a young striker. It's 4 hours off for... I'll get his name in just a moment. It's Ashby. Ashby on for Pablo Fornals. And I have absolutely no idea. Ashby, I think, might be a right back. So, smart move. Oh, God. If you two keep copying each other, I am actually going to time you all out. One more of the same comment, I will time you out. All of you. All 3 of you. So, make that be very clear. I'm keeping my eyes on you. Partey clears it. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe needs to stay more centrally. No, please. Well, Joshy's fine. Just don't keep carrying on. Right. Well, that's John in timeout. So yeah, John's worked his way into timeout. Lol. Oh no. Yep. Oh no, indeed. Issa Diop. Who's John? Oh, Chris, John, whatever he's calling himself. No, please don't. Well, Josh hasn't done anything wrong yet. It's fine. Josh, you're not getting timed out. If Elf times you out, I'll time him out. So, oh, someone scored. My housemate's going a bit mad. Dawson. Benrahma loses the ball, and now Arsenal have got the ball. Saka to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe shoots, goal, 2-0. And Emil Smith Rowe has just put in the winner. He's just scored the winner for Arsenal. It's Arsenal 2, West Ham 0. And yeah. Yeah. Now, why did you time me out? Because you copied again after I explicitly said the next person to do it was getting timed out. So it was Said Benrahma that lost the ball, which put Emil Smith Rowe in with he's had to do a lot of work for the goal. Right, let's keep it real. He's had to do a lot for the goal. It wasn't just handed to him on a play. Saka with the ball to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, he's cut inside. Keeper just doesn't know where it's going. Fabianski's sort of, it's a statue, really. He can't see the ball. It's gone through the legs of Diop. And there you go. It's 2-0 with 87 minutes in. And that's pretty much that. That is game, set, and match. 2-0 to Arsenal. And Arsenal finishing the night in the top 4. My name is Christopher B. Okie dokie. Or Christopher Payne. It is Payne. What a goal at this time. Yeah. Declan Rice is a frustrated figure. Lacazette's been taken off for Tavares. Arteta's really shot the bed. Who's got the captain's armband now? Out of interest. I'm presuming Xhaka. I'm done watching this game. I'm going to be sad, lol joke, but I want to play video games. Okie dokie. Big up, mate. Big up now. How you doing? Just got home from a busy day. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Free kick. Free kick. Thomas Partey this time. Will Aubameyang play for Arsenal ever again? Oh, doubtful. Doubtful at the moment. But yeah, Partey just barges over Suchek. So, yeah. Out of interest, who has got the armband for Arsenal now? Is it gone to Granit Xhaka? I mean, that's what I want to know. Who's got the armband? Catch you in a bit. Okay, I can leave now that is cleared up. I swear to fuck if Antonio starts against Norwich. Ben White. Has Ben White got the captain's armband? I think Ben White might have the captain's armband for Arsenal here. I do think it's Ben White, which is a bit of a madness. Dad Bowen. Cross goes in, headed away. Eddie Nketiah to Tierney, who hits it long for Saka to chase. Catch you in a bit, Chris. Catch you in a bit. Listen up, come on, phone. I was match winning. It's been close up until the red card. Then Arsenal really dominated the game, really. Arsenal would deserve the 3 points. I think West Ham will be annoyed as, the red card was soft. It was a soft second. It was a soft first. And now the Arsenal fans pour out to the Emirates, I suppose, to beat the traffic home. So, yeah. You'd never see me leave early if we're winning 2-0 for sure. There's Tavares. Xhaka. Interestingly, the armband went to Ben White, not Xhaka. So, an interesting one. Crazy to think they're beating West Ham. Who beat Chelsea and Liverpool at home? Yeah, maybe that's the thing. They beat them at the London Stadium, not away. I don't know. It's certainly an interesting one. Chris still being weird, I see. Gabriel. Arsenal just keeping the ball here, frustrating West Ham, but to be fair, I don't think West Ham are getting back into this game. If I'm being real with you, West Ham aren't getting back into this game. It's a game set match. I'd be really surprised if they got back in. And Arsenal they're just keeping the ball. Okay, Chris. But now West Ham have got the ball, they lose it instantly. Xhaka, effort. Oh no, it was Granit Xhaka. The armband has got. My apologies. The armband has gone to Granit Xhaka. Line of succession here. So Lacazette vice captain, Xhaka being the one after that. I thought it would have been weird at going to Ben White. Pepe is the forgotten man. Bukayo Saka won man of the match. I simply don't know how. I don't rate his performance that much. I thought he took too long on the ball. His end product has been missing. So yeah. Chris, guess what? Wanker Tanker is not Velvet. It's your father. Oh Lord. No, my dog broke its ankle. I'm having a hard time today. I hear that, mate. Hopefully your dog gets well soon. Chris, go to your room. You've rounded. Did the Leicester match get postponed? I heard they weren't letting the game get postponed, but they postponed one today. No, Leicester are playing tomorrow. Well, apparently, yet to hear anything on that. But no, Watford's game against Burnley got postponed today due to COVID. So yeah, lots of positive COVID cases in the Watford camp. Arsenal is a joke of a club. How is Xhaka captain now after all the shit he pulled with them? Because if I'm being honest, I don't really think Arteta knows who he wants to be captain. I think because there's been a lot of young new players coming in. I'm thinking Ben White. I'm thinking, Ramsdale. They're a very young team, so I still think he's trying to work out who he wants to captain this team. I don't think Xhaka or Lacazette is who he wants to be captain. I just don't think he's worked out who he wants to be captain, so I think he's going to keep it consistent. And whilst Lacazette plays, I think Lacazette will get the armband. And I think if Lacazette isn't playing, I think Xhaka will have the armband until he makes a decision on who he wants it. It's Bukayo Saka. Nah, see, that's what I mean. His end product has been non-existent. Here's Nketiah. Nketiah just trying far too much there. But yeah, I as I said, I don't think Lacazette or Xhaka is who Arteta wants to be captain. But it's one of them that it's as if he's still working out. I feel, but that's it. The game has ended 2-0. Velv says yes, Xhaka show him who is the boss. But yeah, it's a victory for Arsenal over West Ham's David Moyes. Not a great performance, if you're asking me, from West Ham. I thought they were incredibly poor. But Martinelli has got the goal that really put Arsenal in the lead and has got them the 3 points. Smith Rowe finished it off, but it was Martinelli that ensured that 3 points went to Arsenal and Smith Rowe finished them off. But that's that, right? Anthony Taylor has had a bit of a mare. He's getting a bit of a grilling from Antonio here. Xhaka took off his shirt and had a tantrum not too long ago through the armband into a ground roll. Yeah, as I say, he's not who Arteta will want to be captain, but it's a very young team, and I don't think he's worked out who he wants to be captain. But yeah, one of them, Smith Rowe, just talking to Antonio. Declan Rice talking to Ben White. Ramsdale's had another good game. Another good game, but yeah, there's lots of changes that I expect to happen at Arsenal soon. As I say, I don't think they know who they want to be captain yet, and sure, in the coming weeks we will find out. It finished 2-2 between Palace, Southampton. Finished 1-0 Wolves. They beat Brighton 1-0. Tomorrow, Leicester Spurs 7:30. Chelsea Everton is 7:45. Then Liverpool versus Newcastle is at 8 p.m. We will be doing the Leicester Spurs game because that one has got me juices flowing out. I think that's quite an interesting one. Arsenal get into the top 4. If United now win their game in hand, they will go into the top 4 with 1 point spare. So, Initiative United here. Drop points for West Ham. They go down to 5th. As I say, Arsenal into 4th at the moment. Norwich are bottom of the league with minus 26 goal difference. Joint bottom with Newcastle, who are above on goal difference with minus 17. Burnley are in 18th. Watford just outside the relegation zone with Leeds just above them. Never thought I'd see that in December. Arsenal in the top 4, indeed. By now, the Spuds game should be postponed tomorrow. I don't get why not. Foxes have 9 first-team players to positive. Yeah, well, look, we'll see. If that game doesn't happen, of course, we'll do Liverpool versus Newcastle. So we'll keep you. Well, there'll be 2 games we do. One of them. We'll do one of them. at minimum. But that is that. We'll be back tomorrow with whatever game we do tomorrow. Before you go, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with notifications turned on as well. Check out our socials, Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Join our Discord server. All links are in the description down below. If you're watching the replay and you're still here somehow, leave a comment in the comments also down below, and let me know what you thought. But until next time, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. Catch you.